In the past 6 months, 3 women in my life have lost their spouses. Each one of them had to do things they never did before. Each one of them faced things they'll do differently from here forward. The reason to change was thrust on them. They didn't choose this, and there's some question about how easy it will be to change some habits when there's so much else going on in their lives. The thing that will make a difference is the why. Why should they keep track of their insurance policies? Why keep track of their credit cards and their credit reports? One of these women actually had her identity stolen within a couple of months. New credit cards can be a normal process of what putting your life back together is, and thieves are aware of that. Bad people don't care what you're going through or what your situation is. They're bad people. We need to be more careful and diligent than ever before, and there are systems to help with that. What comes to mind for you of things that you're not as aware of as you should be? Is it about your business or your personal life? I know this is hard to think about. I've been doing more organizing lately myself, and I'm so close to these 3 women that I can't help but look at my life. Sadly, I've lost many people, and each time this self-examination comes up, and then I reach out to you to share what I know makes a difference. In the scheme of things, why is it important to get or be organized? The question I ask is, how's it working for you just to be busy, but feel like you never get anything done? You never are fulfilling what you think you're put here for. Well, listen here until something sounds like something you've said before. You may tell yourself that being organized is something for other people who have more time. Do you think people like Oprah or Richard Branson or Tony Robbins or anyone else who's wildly successful has more time than you? Or are they less organized than you? You've tried before and it just wasn't for you. Was it too hard? You've seen organized offices or homes but thought that was a one-time event. People don't actually work or live like that. Are you saying that it's impossible? You've thought that organized people are cold, unemotional robots. Everything you keep has sentimental value, so those people who can get rid of their things must be robots. You know that if you had more storage places, you could be more organized. Well, the more you keep, the harder it is to track what you have. Period. There are so many reasons being more organized is a good thing, but we don't have time for all that here. And what's really important is the only reasons that matter are yours. Have you thought about what your life could be like if you were more organized? If there were less or no clutter in your way? If what you needed, when you needed it, were right where you could find it. Businesses have many layers to be successful. Structure supports that growth. When systems are in place, there is room for creative thinking, fun with clients, fun with family and friends, and amazing products are shared. Focus on what is really important is a day-to-day reality instead of distraction by emergencies, searching for lost things, or time wasted and unproductive activities. Who hasn't been on social media and realized that an hour has passed? We not only forgot what we were there for in the first place, we've completely forgotten what we were working on. Many times, I have found that clients struggle to put their hands on some of the most basic information about their business or their life. Plus, there are more things than just basic things that are important to track. This is what I have spent years teaching and creating. Systems to simplify your business and your life can be life-changing. If you don't decide to take care of your life, who will? If you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. You probably don't want that, and you actually may be experiencing that. I would love for you to send me an email about your challenges. This is stuff that can make a big difference in your life. We're going to share about many areas in the next emails. Next week, we'll address things we can track or need maintenance in our lives. It's more interesting than you might think. Tune in. Until then, be unstoppable.